Imagine this. It's a quiet night on March 8, 2014. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 takes off from Kuala Lumpur, bound for Beijing. 239 souls are on board, families, friends, strangers, all expecting an ordinary journey. But just 38 minutes after takeoff, something unthinkable happens. The plane veers off course, its transponder is turned off, and it disappears into the abyss. No mayday call, no warning, just silence. For nearly a decade, the world has searched for answers, combing through vast oceans and endless theories. Was it pilot sabotage, a mechanical failure, or something far more sinister? Tonight, we're diving deep into the greatest aviation mystery of all time. Prepare yourself for an emotional, gripping journey into the disappearance of Flight MH370. A story of loss, hope, and questions that still echo through the skies. What happened in those final moments? And could it happen again? Stay with us as we unravel the truth, or what we think is the truth, about MH370. At 12:42 local time, MH370 lifted off from Kuala Lumpur International Airport, heading toward Beijing. The flight was routine. Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah, an experienced pilot with over 18,000 flight hours, was in command. Assisting him was First Officer Farik Abdul Hamid, eager to prove himself on one of his final training flights. On board were 227 passengers from 14 countries, families heading home, business travelers, and even a young child just 4 years old. For them, this was just another flight. At 1:19 a.m., the last known words came from the cockpit. "Good night, Malaysian 3-7-0. Single quotes. Everything seemed fine." But just 2 minutes later, MH370 disappeared from civilian radar. What happened next remains one of the most debated mysteries in modern aviation history. When MH370 failed to land in Beijing, panic set in. Families waited anxiously at the airport, their calls to loved ones going unanswered. Malaysia Airlines issued a statement, initially suggesting a technical problem. But behind the scenes, authorities were scrambling. Military radar revealed something chilling. After its final transmission, MH370 made an unexpected turn westward, crossing back over the Malay Peninsula. This wasn't a technical failure, this was deliberate. The search area expanded rapidly from the South China Sea to the Indian Ocean. Over the coming weeks, dozens of countries joined the hunt, deploying satellites, ships, and planes. Yet, despite these efforts, no wreckage was found. It was as if the plane had disappeared into thin air. Who were the people aboard MH370? They weren't just numbers. They were fathers, mothers, children, and friends. The crew of 12 included experienced professionals like Captain Zahari, known for his calm demeanor and skill. But now, their names are etched into history as part of this unsolved tragedy. For their families, the pain of not knowing is a wound that refuses to heal. MH370's disappearance sparked countless theories. Let's break them down. Pilot sabotage. Captain Zahari had plotted a similar route on his home flight simulator. Some believe he deliberately crashed the plane, though his family staunchly denies this. Hijacking. Was the plane overtaken by terrorists or rogue passengers? No group has claimed responsibility, leaving this theory thin but plausible. Mechanical failure. Could a sudden electrical fire or depressurization have left the crew unconscious, with the plane flying on autopilot until fuel ran out? Military cover-up. Some suggest MH370 may have strayed into restricted airspace and been shot down, with authorities covering it up to avoid scandal. Despite these theories, none have provided conclusive answers. The truth remains elusive, hidden beneath thousands of feet of ocean. In 2015, over a year after the disappearance, a piece of MH370 was found a flaperon washed up on Reunion Island. This confirmed the plane had ended its journey in the southern Indian Ocean. But the main wreckage and black boxes remain lost. Advanced sonar scans and ocean drift models have narrowed the search area, yet vast stretches of ocean remain unexplored. For the families, each piece of debris brings hope and heartbreak, a reminder of their loved ones and the questions that still haunt them. As we stand here nearly a decade later, the disappearance of MH370 remains one of the greatest mysteries of our time. This isn't just a story of a missing plane. It's a story of humanity's relentless quest for answers. It's about the families who still light candles every year, hoping for closure. It's about the engineers, scientists, and search teams who refuse to give up. What do you believe happened to MH370? Was it an accident, a crime, or something we haven't even considered? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this journey as gripping as we did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Together, we'll keep these stories alive and maybe one day uncover the truth.